All right, we continue our live team coverage now in Bixby, where storms dumped several inches of water in some areas.
Now, high water blocking roads and flooded some homes in Bixby. That's where we find News on 6's Emery Bryan live for us this afternoon. Emery, although light, it has been raining there off and on throughout the day today.
It has been raining really hard. In fact, it just stopped just a second ago, much to our relief. But this is the area of the largest area of flooded houses in Bixby. And there's 30 or 40 homes back there. In fact, there's some folks that are walking out of that neighborhood right now. The road going in there is just a foot or two underwater. And there's a bunch of homes back there that have just an inch or two. This is water from Duck Creek that couldn't drain back into the Arkansas River fast enough, and that pushed water back into this neighborhood. This one neighborhood is the hardest hit spot in Tulsa County, in low-lying Bixby, where flooding has been a chronic problem. This neighborhood flooded, but the damage to individual houses was considered moderate.
At this point, it's still, the homes are very much recoverable. It's going to be a matter of getting the water out, getting it down. We're going to get a lot of people that need new carpets, new flooring, that sort of thing, maybe some new baseboards, but it's a recoverable event for a lot of these folks.
High water forced road closures across the south end of the county. Near 211th and Yale, the water got into two houses on this street. The neighbors helped folks get out and get some belongings. At 202nd and Sheridan, the road was impassable and blocked off. It started rising during the night and kept rising until afternoon.
And this is as high as we've seen it. We've been out here 25 years. And this is as high as we've seen the water get up on the road and in the pasture in the back. We've got pecan orchards all back in the back, and they're all underwater.
A few people had to be helped out of their homes south of Bixby, but as of afternoon, no injuries were reported in Tulsa County from the flash flooding. And at least here in Bixby, the water is not still rising, but it hasn't started dropping either, and that will be when neighbors can get back in there. There are a few folks with four-wheel drive trucks that have been driving in and out of the neighborhood, but right now here in Bixby, there is a shelter being set up for folks that can't get back into their homes tonight. There's quite a few homes back here with a couple of inches of water in them. Reporting live in Bixby, Emery Bryan, Oklahoma's Own News on 6.